Frans Steyn was born in Bloemfontein, not in Alleville North as many people think. At Grey College, he had special permission to leave hostel at 5 a.m. every morning to practice his kicking. At age 16, he ran the 100 meters in 11:04 seconds. At age 19, he made his Springbok debut and scored a try on debut. At age 20, he won the Rugby World Cup.
This is special. I mean, this is not only coming to Parliament, but going through South Africa yesterday and the day before and the day before is. Can't fake that.
At age 22, in his prime, Frans Steyn left South Africa to play his rugby in France. Now, 3 years later, he's back.
Frans Steyn's a big story for us because he's recently back in South Africa. People may have seen him playing for the Springboks or playing for the Sharks, but no one's actually spoken to him and got his point of view yet. Meeting Frans and just interacting with him, you get a very clear sense of how much this guy offers South African rugby. He's a huge individual for a backline player. And listening to all the stories of where he's played in backline for different coaches, different teams, it just brought it home again what a travesty it was that this guy was lost. He's been lost more or less to South African rugby for 3 years. Yes, he has played, he's been on the fringes of Springbok selection, but it's not like the team has taken advantage of what he's got to offer. And of course, the $1 million question with Frans Steyn always was and always will be is what is his favourite position, where's he going to play? And it was great to hear that the man's got some clarity on that himself from his own point of view. I think he's matured a lot in France in his last 3 years. He knows what he can offer and where he is best deployed in the team. The days of France being shuffled around from pillar to post in the backline are long gone. I asked Frans what his command of French was like, and it sounded like it was a priority in the early part of his stay. He said he'd be more than happy to chat with Freddie Michalak, who's the French fly half at the Sharks, but with the proviso that there are no teammates sort of eavesdropping or listening in.